Okay, welcome back to Rick's Radio Conversions. Today we have Marv's 1962 Chevrolet Corvette AM radio with Wonder Bar, and we're going to go through all the modes for Marv. So we're in FM mode right now using the Wonder Bar. The Wonder Bar has a sensitivity switch right below it for station detection. Right now it's on full sensitivity, and if you go middle you get fewer, and then if you go all the way to the left you get less, which means really only the strongest stations out there. So we'll go ahead and yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, so we get about 5 stations. And then when we open the sensitivity way up, we get a lot of different stations. As you can see, we've already got 3 and we're down here on the dial. So that's the FM mode. As you can see, the presets still work as they did before. Notice that our needle is way up here at the 1600 cycles. Now, no matter what you do with your tuner, okay, and listen for the click. Oh, maybe there is no click. So when you go all the way to the end of the dial, the reset for to bring the pointer down on the bottom of the screen, down at the bottom here, when you get to the end, no matter what you do here, if you hit your Wonder Bar switch, you're already back into recycling down here at the bottom, because as the pointer needle gets further over to the right, once you meet the end, it's ready for a register change, no matter whether you move this or not. So it just kind of keep that in mind, Marv, when you get down there towards the end. If you have anything that's up in the 106 area or above, but I said perfectly normal. That's how the thing operates. So one of the neat things about when you use the Wonder Bar with the new board, much like how when we have a non Wonder Bar radio, when you press the push button twice, or you go do the tuner twice up on the dial to scan for stations, digitally you go up the dial. So when you do that with the Wonder Bar,
scanning for stations.
So now the Wonder Bar will start scanning automatically. You can kind of see how cool that is, that we are with no hands here scanning with the Wonder Bar, with the sensitivity cranked all the way up, or I guess it's all the way down really. There is no sensitivity. This is picking up every single station. So if you wanted that station, just press the Wonder Bar, and now that's it. It won't. That's the station hold, and you can pull out a key, pull out a push button, and set your station, all that kind of stuff. Or just keep on hitting the Wonder Bar and go some more. So that's the FM mode. We did the presets for that. This has a tone rheostat, which a little less fidelity than a potentiometer. That's full bass, full treble, and there we are somewhere in the middle, and then off and then on again. That brings up the AM, and we'll come down here to the dial, and what we're going to do here is, and it's very cloudy, getting ready to rain, but we're going to, so not much there. There's one, and you can see us kind of go all the way across. If if we come back down here, right, now we don't get hardly anything. Or we get actually nothing. So we'll go ahead back to take sensitivity off and on again, back to radio. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do aux input. So with aux input, you're going to plug up your device, right? And then, you know, open up your iTunes or your whatever. Oh, we don't want to listen to that anyway. Let me get something else here. Probably should have been more ready for this. Here we go, bring this up. So we're doing the Vox input for this. Make sure your volume is always turned up all the way. And now we're using a device and playing through the amplifier of the radio. So that's that piece. You can fast forward and all other kind of stuff there. So that's how you use this device. Vox input. It just listens for the music. So if you hit pause, if you wait 10 seconds, we'll go back to the last known radio station, or what we can do is just go off and then on again. Back to the radio. So that's the aux input. Next thing we're going to do is we'll do USB. You're going to get a USB stick, looks like this. And so we're going to go ahead and plug in. I'm in the mood to tear it up. Now you're going to get a push button as well. And you can do a couple different things to fast forward your USBs. You can grab your tuner and go up on the dial. Or you can press your push button once, and mine's mounted up to the upper right. You can press this, and that's fast forwarding, or you can press it twice and rewind. Or you can use your Wonder Bar. So you got three ways basically to get your music moving, and that's pretty much how the USB works. There is a way to put your songs in file folders and stuff. Even for me, it's kind of hard to pick and get the right files. What I do is I just put all the songs together at random and then just play them all. So that's it for the USB. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do Bluetooth. So you're going to go ahead and grab your device, and you're going to go to settings, and I can't see through the camera. Okay, so when you have your Bluetooth setting, grab your volume control or your push button. For volume control, you're going to go twice, 12 to 2.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
Bluetooth ready to pair. And you can see there at the bottom.
Pairing completed.
I always
connected.
allow the favorites to sync. I think that'll, if somebody calls you, it'll announce the name or something. So now we're going to go ahead and do the. We're going to stream the same way. As you can see, though, there's no aux connector.
More chances for you to win this
Play.
week. More information can be found at sandlercenter.com.
And then we're going to do the same thing when we stream up on the dial. Right. Rewind, you can press this twice. Or once to fast forward. So that's how you can stream with your device. Also does the Google Maps, all those other different types of things, and we'll go over that here in a second. So if you wanted to, once you're paired, if you want to pause your music, press your push button once, or you can also go from your volume control 12 to 10. See, you got the little pause guy that happens. Now we're going to go back to the last known radio station.
Let's pick 5.
So that's the last known radio station. Now we're going to do a voice command. So once you're paired to do a voice command, then we have a microphone hooked up to the radio, which you'll get as well. You're going to go once again 12 to 2.
Get Turtle Wax at Mr. Cart.
What time is it?
It's 3:44 p.m.
Oh, I didn't show you that there. Yep. So, she announces whatever you want to do. You can do weather, all those different types of things. Drive-by drive directions.
Right now through July 25th.
When you do the drive-by drive directions, you're playing your music. The music will pause down a little bit, and then tell you to turn right, turn left, and then come back up again for you, right? So that's how that works. I think we've gone over all the modes. The other thing that Marv wanted, he wanted his radio, his illumination to come on with the headlight switches. So, and I'm going to simulate headlight switch, and we're getting ready to get some weather here soon. So if your headlights were off, your video would go dark. And turn the headlights back on. You can kind of see through here. You also can kind of see in the background through the holes in the radio and stuff. This is a very well-used radio. Had a lot of hours on it. Actually was serviced in 1968. I did find some markings from a technician in there when it was serviced last in '68. And it was also owned by a heavy smoker. A lot of smoke, a lot of dust, grime. Took a lot to get all of that off, but radio works. I wonder if I can get out of this. There we go. Tuner is very, very nice. The Wonder Bar, very, very nice. All of those things work really, really well for you there, Marv. We definitely thank you for your patience, and thank you for letting us do your radio. If you want your radio done like Marv's, please contact Rick's Radio Conversions at ricksradioconversions.com, upper right-hand corner. Please give us an email or 757-716-9305. Please give us a text. The phone is just inundated with spam calls, so I can't really do anything about that. Otherwise, I would get no work done. So please do that. And again, Marv, thank you so much. And we'll be boxing this up and sending this out to you. Thank you so much.
So Nick can finish multiple installs a day. So don't get
more.